Hello audience, welcome back to the live interview of China International Exhibition on Electric Power Equipment and Technology. Today we are very honored to have our second exhibitor, also another old friend of the EP exhibition, YUFENG Electric Company Limited. As a national high-tech industry enterprise, they are committed to integrate independent research, development and manufacturing. We are delighted to have invited the representative from YUFENG with us today. Hello, could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, fellow audience. I am the representative of YUFENG Electric. It is an honor to participate in this EP Shanghai 2024 exhibition and being interviewed today.
In the past 2 days, I noticed that many new visitors have come to explore the new products of YUFENG Electric. I know that YUFENG is also an old friend. It seems like you has been participating in the EP exhibition since 2018 or 2019. This year, from what you have experienced over the past 2 days, could you find any difference compared to the previous years?
Actually, this is my second time attending the EP Shanghai exhibition. I first participated in 2019. Compared to 5 years ago, I feel that the number of visitors this year is much greater. Besides, the audience are also quite professional. Very good indeed.
All right, thank you very much for your support to our exhibition over the years. In the following time, shall we invite you to guide our live broadcast audience to take a look at what YUFENG has brought to the exhibition this year? What are the new products and new technologies? Let's have their expert to share with us.
Everyone, let us welcome Mr. Hong to introduce us the new products.
Let us give a warm welcome to their professional engineer. Oh, it seems that he is quite busy right now. Let us walk over there. I noticed that the customer flow has been very high in the past 2 days. Hello, Mr. Hong. This is our professional engineer from YUFENG Electric. All right, I am very interested in this set of equipment as I noticed that many people have been gathering around it in the past 2 days. What kind of equipment is this?
The first thing you see here is some of the main 5 prevention interlocks of our 10 kV switchgear KVRR8 type. This is an electric chassis car that is paired with our section switch below. Over here you can see a lot of equipment, including a series of Chuanjiang bushings and multiple boxes on our 35 kV switchgear and more.
As I remember, YUFENG seems to have launched a similar product before, right? So what are the advantages and improvements of this set compared to that developed and produced in the previous years?
Some refinement and adjustments have been made to the craftsmanship of this product. For example, enhancements have been made to meet certain requirements of the state grid, such as delay prevention. Also, improvements have been made in surface treatment. Previously, this type of chassis vehicle was manual. Manual operation was predominant, but now there are designs possible for electrification and one-touch operation.
This electrification process further enhances efficiency.
In the old model, users have to keep turning this handle to move the chassis, rather inconvenient. But in the new one, we have an operational module installed on the panel. Now, with just one button, the switch can be operated for easy access. Indeed, quite convenient.
In response to the national call for carbon reduction and the environmental goals of the 13th Five-Year Plan, YUFENG Electric has actually launched many eco-friendly products. Could you show us around?
Sure. All right, heading to this display area, you can see this extremely wide mainstream ring main unit that we have mentioned earlier. It is rather traditional because the insulating gas used inside is SF6, which is an emission that China has already started to reduce. SF6 is a greenhouse gas that YUFENG decided to lower its usage. Therefore, our foreign trade customers have a relatively high demand for it nowadays, while domestically, according to the national dual carbon emission reduction requirements, this is our solid insulation, which is no longer in use already, what we call gas with floating particles. The device reduces greenhouse gas emissions, leaving only a small amount of solid materials. Let me explain more. We have used an epoxy resin encapsulation process, which ensures that even with a smaller size, its insulation strength can still meet the requirements. This model is currently highly promoted by the state grid. This is a new compact model we developed this year. I would like to point out is that its width is only 375 millimeters for a 10 kV ring main unit. Inside it, it is filled with a dry gas, commonly known as dry air. This dry air can be found in nature. In the natural environment, these insulating gases can be obtained domestically, and they are currently considered as a mainstream choice for ring network switches in the 10 kV voltage level.
Wow, impressive. YUFENG is collaborating with our national grid, including the Southern Power Grid, right? As mentioned earlier, this cabinet truly reduces the impact in various practical aspects. The pollution problem can be alleviated. Over there is crowded with many people. Could you introduce to us? It seems to me that the machine over there can be operated, right?
Everyone, let's come over and take a look.
Wow, stunning. This piece we are now introducing looks exactly like what has been displayed in pictures.
Yes, we have showcased some individual components over here. Everyone may take a closer look at it. This is a grounding switch. However, one thing to note is that its voltage level is slightly higher than the one we saw earlier. That one was 4 kV, but this one is 35 kV. The size is larger. Apart from the voltage difference, this piece is a matching set, also an electric chassis car. In the earlier time, we have introduced a 4,000 volt circuit breaker chassis car, while here is our 35,000 volt model. An electric rocker machine for a circuit breaker. This is currently one of the main components for 35,000 volts. It shows that YUFENG Electric mainly focus on wind power equipment, as well as various types of switch components.
I see. Thank you, Engineer Hong, for your detailed introduction on different products. In the following time, let's once again invite our manager to join us. Thank you very much. Your engineer just explained many new products and technologies to us in great details. I also noticed that there are many other components here, and for this image over here is YUFENG's factory, right?
Yes.
Wow, YUFENG Electric's factory is surprisingly big. How many workshops have you established now?
YUFENG Electric currently has 3 workshops.
Where are they located, respectively?
All the 3 workshops are located in Wenzhou, Yueqing.
Actually, before the end of this interview session, there is a question I would like to ask our manager. As an old friend who has been participating in our EP exhibition for many years, what is the future direction of development and production of YUFENG Electric? Could you briefly talk about your development prospect?
YUFENG Electric hope to provide more professional products to our customers. In addition, we wish that there will be more collaboration with some other outstanding companies.
Thank you. Lastly, anything you would like to say to the organizers or the audience in our live broadcast room?
Thanks for providing such a great platform for an exchange with industry peers. It has allowed us to communicate with various clients. I hope the EP exhibition continues to thrive and grow.
All right, thank you very much today. See you all in our next live broadcast. Goodbye.